Alright, here we go. Maybe scoring from the corner itself. Huntelaar with the header, and he's done it. I cannot believe Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. This guy is something else. Neres in behind to Van der Beek. Come on, this is a big chance. We cannot screw this up. Van der Beek laying it off to Ziyech, who does score underneath the goalkeeper. Come on. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 11 of the Ajax Career Mode series. Today's episode, the drama continues as we could wrap up the Eredivisie in our next game itself against Excelsior, the other team we will also be facing in the cup final, which will also be in today's episode. What an episode we do have in this one, as we've got the cup final, a potential title decider, and if all that wasn't enough, we've got the Champions League quarterfinals, the second leg against Bayern Munich, and the tie is poised for some interesting action because it's 1-1, and the next game, the second leg, is at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Anything can happen against Bayern Munich. Getting to the semi-finals is my goal. Hopefully we can achieve that. Also, as I promised you guys, Joshua Jacobs will be getting his first team debut in today's episode itself, and I can't wait for it. If you guys are enjoying this Ajax career mode, keep your support coming in. Let's shoot for another 1,000 likes. That'll be amazing. And if you're watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Starting off the episode with a press conference. I mean, it's kind of a ritual now, but anyways, if you lot want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comment section below. First one of the day. Now, Palacios is out for 4 months. Maybe give a chance to Mazraoui in centre mid. Believe me, he's good. Well, I don't doubt you. I know Mazraoui would be a fantastic centre mid. He's got the stats to do so, but the thing is, if we suppose play Mazraoui in centre mid, who's going to play right back for us? Nissen Christensen? I don't really trust him for the big games, and that's why Mazraoui has got to play in that right back role for us. And Sonali, who's getting into some good form. The reason we've signed him for 15 million is to play in that sentiment role, and that's how it is going to be going forwards. It's really a shame that Palacios suffered such a big injury because he was playing really good for us. I've seen so many comments about this. What's your prediction for the Champions League final? Now, I'm going against the majority. I'm going for a Spurs win. For some reason, I just feel like Heung-min Son is going to have his day and he's going to score, and even Lucas is going to score, and Spurs are going to win 2-1. It is just my opinion. It is just a prediction. Nothing too serious. Liverpool fans, please don't get mad. And as always, if you guys want to see my reactions to the game and all that, just follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that sort of stuff. Link to my socials will be in the description below. But yeah, I'm going for a Spurs win. Let me know what is your prediction. Next question, can you sign all the players from the Ajax Academy to Arsenal when you move to Arsenal, especially Joshua Jacobs? That is the plan. I've explained this. We move to Arsenal next season. It's pretty much decided. Once, of course, we can potentially win the league double and a good Champions League run. We move to Arsenal next season and we'll be taking Joshua Jacobs for sure with us. This guy is brilliant, and straight away he's going to kick out the likes of Mustafi from the Arsenal team. And yeah, any academy players that we've promoted that have got great potential, we'll be moving them to Arsenal with us, and that'll be a lot of fun. But that's it for the press conference. Our focus is now 100% on Ajax, and let's get things done. You guys voted for Kik Pieri as your player of the episode, and I won't lie, it's actually a big surprise that this has happened because normally it's the popular player that wins the vote, but you guys are appreciating the talent of Kik Pieri, which is great to see. He's been so good for us defensively, all the way back to that Roma game where De Ligt was injured. Kik Pieri came in, delivered, and last episode also defensively he was superb, helping us keep a clean sheet if I'm not wrong. And there you go, Kik Pieri, your player of the episode. Let's have a quick season goals update. We've already completed 3 out of these 6 objectives, which means no forfeit next season at all, which is brilliant. But a bit unfortunate that these Youth Academy challenges we might not be able to complete. In fact, most probably we won't. And apart from that, reaching the Champions League semi-finals could happen. One game against Bayern, we win that, and we would have completed the European Dream Challenge as well. Completing 4 objectives, that'd be brilliant. Let's see what happens though. Alright guys, we're gonna start off the episode with a massive game against Excelsior. A game where if we win, we're gonna wrap up the Eredivisie and be crowned champions of Netherlands. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm looking to do. And also, in this game against Excelsior, we'll be giving Joshua Jacobs his first team debut. I really wanted to go with my first team in this one because it's a game where we could potentially see the trophy celebrations if we win it. But the thing is, up next in like a couple of days, we've got Bayern Munich Munich in the Champions League, and I want my first team fully fit for that game, so I've made a lot of changes. Dolberg, Labiad, Bande, Hudson-Odoi all come into the lineup. We've got Sean captaining the team. Joshua Jacobs, of course, is making his first team debut for Ajax. Can't wait to see what he's all about. This is our team. Let's go wrap up the league title. Imagine this, guys. We get a corner. Hudson-Odoi whips a cross in. Joshua Jacobs outjumps the opposing defender, slots it home with a header. That would be such a beautiful moment in the series. Hopefully we can see that happening. But for now though, we've got a chance to score. Cross coming into Kasper Dolberg, but well defended there by Excelsior. Still 0-0, but we've made a good start. Well, EA had to screw this moment for us. They've given Joshua Jacobs number 14, man. Is this some sort of a joke? Whole season long, we've avoided giving anyone that number, and EA just decide to give like a youth academy player that kit number. It is so annoying. Anyways, let's just pretend that it's number 41 and not number 14. That's all I can say. So irritating, man. Not good, guys. Excelsior on the attack, and wow. Just wow. That is a goal and a half from Excelsior. I mean, what a strike. The cross was perfect, and the finish was even better. I mean, I'm actually impressed with that. There's nothing much I can complain about it. We need to win this game to win the league title, or even a draw would suffice, I guess. So I'm hoping we can mount a comeback. Well, not the best of debuts for Joshua Jacobs, I suppose. He really couldn't do much about that, to be fair. But anyways, 1-0 to them. On the attack we go. It's Hudson-Odoi. Great touch from him. Shoots and scores. That is just brilliant. We've managed to equalize straight from kickoff. And it's, of course, that man, Hudson-Odoi, once again. Bande did really well as well to, find Hudson-Odoi. And then the driven shot of dreams. And it's 1-1. Possibly one of his last games for the club as he finds Labiad. This is looking real nice. Now it is Bande with the chance to score, and of course he's gonna score a goal that could potentially win us the league. And it's that man Bande, yet again very underrated at Ajax, but he continues to perform whenever given the chance. Ajax lead 2-1, and it's a beautiful goal as well. Great link-up play, Labiad did well, and of course Bande with the finish. Have a look at that again. It was a brilliant pass into Bande's path. Dolberg's movement was actually crucial as he dragged a few defenders with him, but the finish, gotta give Bande the credit for that. He's 18. Shoots. Oh, we might get a chance to score. Kasper Dolberg pouncing on the opportunity. That is a classic number 9's goal. I mean, right place, right time. That's what you want from your poacher, and Dolberg has done exactly that. 3-1 now for Ajax. Such a lucky goal. I'm actually surprised it wasn't offside. I guess good movement from Kasper Dolberg. Good finish as well. It's not looking good. It's a cross far post. Oh, Nana. Oh, I thought he saved that, but well, he didn't. And well, Excelsior back in the game with 10 minutes to go. To be fair, I guess you've got to blame Onana for that. That is a save. He really should have made it straight towards him, but regardless, we still have the advantage. Well, that is that, and it's the title celebrations, guys. Ajax have won the Eredivisie after beating Excelsior 3-2. With 4 games to spare, we've actually managed to win the league, which is superb, man. Like, honestly, of course, we were expected to win the league at the start of the season because of how good this Ajax team was, but it was never easy. You guys would have seen we struggled at the start of the season, and in a few games certainly losing to Feyenoord and all that, but we've managed to bounce back, get all the results that we needed, and after 30 games, we are champions of Netherlands. Brilliant. Well, because De Ligt was on the bench for this game, Sean is the captain, and you know what? I guess it's fair to see him lift the trophy because he's probably playing his last season for Ajax, and of course, last Sean will be lifting the Eredivisie title. Come on, guys, we've won our first trophy of the season, with more to come potentially in this episode itself. Wait, am I seeing things, or Dusan Tadic has returned from his injury? What even? So quickly? That is such a surprise, which means Dusan Tadic might actually make it for the potential Champions League semi-finals, or even the cup final. In fact, I think he'll definitely be ready for the cup final. Let's see what his stamina is looking like right now. Well, yeah, he definitely cannot play this game against Bayern, but he might be back for the cup final, which will be brilliant. It's good to see him recover so quickly. On the other hand, Palacios' season is pretty much done and dusted, man. 4 months out, no chance for him playing anymore for us. Regardless of all the other stuff, have a look at this. We finished champions of Netherlands with 74 points this season. Right now, 15 above Feyenoord. No chance for any other team catching up to us. And that's right, we've won the league with 4 freaking games to spare. How crazy is that? Come on, Ajax. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like our man Dusan Tadic will be able to win the Eredivisie top scorer award because of the fact that he's injured. And that's why Malen has taken advantage and he's on 14 goals and right now is the top scorer. Although Hudson-Odoi is getting really close to him. He's just 1 goal behind Tadic and 2 behind this Malen guy. Assist-wise, Hudson-Odoi balling out with 11 assists, which is so impressive. What a season he's having. Zoet and Onana battling for the top spot in the clean sheets ranking. Interesting. Hopefully Onana will be able to take this award home as well. For now though, it is time for us to focus on the Champions League quarterfinals. The scoreline is 1-1. A 0-0 draw will see us through to the semi-finals, but we cannot rely on that. We are Ajax with an attacking team and we do concede a lot of goals. So a 0-0 scoreline is probably out of the cards. So we are looking to beat Bayern Munich. You know what? We've done it before in the group stages, guys. We've beaten Bayern Munich. In fact, we've beaten them twice. Yes, we have beaten them twice. 3-2 and 3-1. So we've done it once. We can do it again. And if we do it this time, we'll head into the Champions League semi-finals. Let's go for it. Would you believe it? Troy Deeney at this moment is the top scorer of the Champions League with 6 goals. What even is going on in the Champions League this season? So this is how I'm lining up the team for this one against Bayern Munich. I've had to make some really big decisions. Even though Dolberg isn't fully fit, I've gone for him as the starter. He scored in the last game and I'm hoping he can take that confidence into this one. And basically around about the 45th or 50th minute, we'll be bringing on Huntelaar anyways. So he only needs to get the job done until then. But anyways, this is how I'm lining up the team. Van de Beek, Neres, Ziyech, Dion, Tonali all starting. Zilik captains this side. Blind is well alongside him. Tagliafico and Mazraoui on either side. Onana in goal. It is the classic Ajax team, of course, without Tadic or even Palacios, but it's still a team that I reckon should be able to get the job done. Let's get into this game and believe. This is it, Ajax versus Bayern Munich, the second leg. It is at our home, it is at the Johan Cruyff Arena, and we definitely have got enough to get the job done. They've got some good players in there, Kingsley Coman, Hummels, we saw Thiago as well, Kimmich now. It's not going to be easy at all, I never said that. It's Bayern, we know they've got quality players everywhere, but we've done it before, and I'm hoping we can do it again. Come on, let's get right into it. Bayern's been keeping all the possession, at least so far in this one, which is not good. But David Neres tracking back and defending, that is important. We need everyone to contribute in this game. Brilliant pass, and now Sandro Tonali has got a chance here. He's holding off his man really well as he finds Kasper Dolberg. No, it's Van de Beek with the chance, and Manuel Neuer doing what he does best, coming forward and making the save. That's a chance I really should have taken. Sandro Tonali, beautiful pass into Neres, and now it's Van de Beek, controls it well. Out wide to David Neres, and now a cross coming in. Kasper Dolberg couldn't do much. Van de Beek on the rebound, but it's straight towards Neuer. Franck Ribéry, the man who scored against us in that first leg, pushing forward. Good delivery, but Daley Blind had that covered. If crosses like that keep coming into the box, I'm pretty okay with it. Oh, I thought we had a chance for a counter-attack there. Fair play, Mats Hummels. And now Lewandowski trying to push forward. This is not good. Finds Martinez who shoots. And Onana comes up big there with the save. Not good. It's a good ball into the box. Daley Blind can't really defend that well. Lewandowski with a big chance. And my God, he missed. That was a sitter for someone like Lewandowski. It should have been 1-0 to Bayern. We got extremely lucky there. And that is halftime. It's been a very entertaining game of football. Both teams have had good amount of chances, especially Bayern Munich. They'll be kind of regretting not taking these chances. As it stands, it is Ajax moving on to the semi-finals of the Champions League, but there's still 45 minutes to go and anything can happen. So let's see what the second half brings. Oh, not good. Thiago doing so well there. Ultimately, his finesse shot is saved by Onana. My good God, man. Onana has had a wonderful game. Look at that. Lewandowski, brilliant. Thiago with the effort. First time as well. Onana coming clutch again in a Champions League game. I'm hoping he can do it continuously in this game because we'll need him to, as the header's gone in. No freaking way. We've conceded from that. Mats Hummels puts Bayern into the lead, and now they've equaled their away goal disadvantage. I don't even know what I'm saying now, but it means we need to score, otherwise we'll be getting kicked out of the Champions League, and that is not about to happen, guys. We cannot let that happen, please. We've got 40 minutes and we need to get the job done. I'm making a lot of key changes, bringing on Huntelaar. In such situations, that's the only man we can trust. And also Tonali comes off, Hudson-Odoi out wide, Ziyech playing in cam. We need to play aggressive now because we need to score as soon as possible. Finds Hudson-Odoi. Now Huntelaar. I see David Neres. What a chance. Cut back inside to Ziyech. He should score, and he does. Straight from kickoff, guys. The substitutions have worked wonders as it enabled us to create this chance. David Neres with the cutback. Ziyech with the finish. For a moment, I thought Ziyech was gonna miss, but well, he's not, as Ajax have equalized almost immediately after going down a goal. Look at that for build-up play. That's typical Ajax. A good finish there from Ziyech as we've leveled things. Come on, Ajax, let's keep going. David Neres, and I see Ziyech making a run. What a pass that is there from, of course, Neres. And now here's Ziyech now. Brings it inside. Still Ziyech finds David Neres, who shoots, and that's gone in. We've turned things around, guys, and Ajax lead 2-1 against Bayern Munich. David Neres with an assist and a goal in virtually 10 minutes, and he's completely turned the tide of this tie. Ajax 2, Bayern 1, and that was a superb finish there. Neuer had no chance. It was the perfect driven shot completely to the ground. Neuer couldn't get down in time, and after some brilliant build-up play, we have managed to take the lead. Come on, Ajax, we now have a big advantage, but keep in mind, Bayern score one more, and they've got the advantage, as on away goals they will go through. So one more goal and we'll be in a good spot. The tie is incredibly close now, because if Bayern score one more goal, it's basically over for us. I doubt we'll have enough time to recover, so anything can happen. I'm kind of remembering what happened between Ajax and Spurs in real life. We do not want a situation like that. We've got to defend like our lives depend on it. It is done. We've managed to qualify for the Champions League semi-finals. And what a game this was, man. When Bayern scored, I genuinely thought, oh, well, it is over. The dream of reaching the semi-finals is gone. But somehow we managed to equalize with Ziyech after, making those two changes. And then the goal came from Neres. And we managed to get past Bayern Munich. Come on, Ajax, we're in the semi-finals. Can't wait to find out who we'll be facing. But honestly, what a game and what a tie against Bayern. Very interesting, as we are outside the transfer window right now. But we have received a pretty big offer from Brighton for Kasper Dolberg. 27 million euros. That's actually not bad, We can get up to 40 million for him. If we were doing a season 2 with Ajax, this is one player I probably would sell to, improve other parts of the team. Because, yeah, that's just my thoughts on this. But for now, though, we're not going to accept it because there's no need to. Let's reject it from Brighton. As we have wrapped up the league already, doesn't really make sense playing this game against Groningen. So we're going to sim it. And we actually do get the win. Well, a sending off to Magellan. But Bande and Hudson-Odoi score and get the job done. Simming this one against Vitesse using my second team because in like 3 or 4 days, we've got the cup final. And that's why we need players fit for that. So we're simming this one. Already 2-0. 2 defenders have scored for us. Let's sim the game and see what happens. It is a 4-0 win. Ziyech and Labiad adding to the scoreline. Dusan Tadic is back to full fitness and he's starting up front for us. And I'm really glad that he's back. We've missed him, guys. We've definitely missed him. And this is how I'm lining up the team in this final. Neres, Van de Beek, Ziyech all starting. Tonali involved as well. De Ligt, Mazraoui in defense. Blind involved. Onana in goal. That is our team. And hopefully we can win our second trophy of this series. And also on the bench, we've got some interesting options like Hudson-Odoi, Bande who could come on, or even Huntelaar. So we look pretty good for this cup final. Let's go beat Excelsior. We're the favorites, guys. Let's go get it done. Here's Dusan Tadic, finds Tonali, back to Tadic now, who's just come back from his injury, cut back inside, absolutely brilliant. Tadic has just returned from his injury and under 7 minutes contributes towards a goal, as David Neres, who is in fine form in this episode, has just scored a simple tap-in, and we've already taken the lead in the Orange Baker final. Couldn't have asked for a better start, but look at that. The fake shot there from Tadic and the cutback as well. Brilliant football from Ajax. Frenkie de Jong finds Tonali with a chance now, goes for the right foot finesse shot, and that was actually really close to, clipping the crossbar, but well, just above the target. Neres in behind now to Dusan Tadic. What a chance for him to score, and he drags his shot wide. That was so close, man, like inches. What can Ziyech do for us? Gets it on his left foot, goes for the finesse shot. Tadic now with a chance, shoots and improvises and scores. Dusan Tadic is actually unbelievable. Just back from his injury, creating so many chances for us in our scores. Instinctive finish there from Dusan Tadic. He somehow gets the ball in a very weird situation, but he makes most of it and converts with a fabulous finish on the half volley. And come on, Ajax now lead 2-0 in this cup final before half time. Tadic in behind now to David Neres, and here we go forward. Neres count back inside of Van der Beek, shoots first time and it's in. Before half time, we've smashed 3 past Excelsior. It looks like we're going to be getting our hands on this cup final trophy. Van der Beek getting on the score sheet as well with a fantastic goal. Neres involved yet again, but this time with an assist. Have a look at that, some great build-up play. Tadic was the one to play Neres through, and then Van der Beek with a ruthless finish. 3-0 Ajax. It is half-time and I couldn't have asked for a better first half performance. The team has delivered so far 3-0. We haven't made any sort of defensive mistake. Our job now is to just keep going in the second half and see this game out, and we will complete the league double. Looks like our opponents are coming back with renewed energy as they might have a chance here to, get something back in this game, but just wide. 3-0 up, and I don't really want to exert too much on Dusan Tadic, especially because of the injury, so we're going to sub him off for Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. And also, let's give Hudson-Odoi some experience of a cup final. We'll bring him on for maybe Ziyech. And apart from that, maybe even Bande for David Neres, because why not? I think they deserve to play in this cup final. I'm sorry, what? I'm confused because I was not even talking or commentating about it, because no way was that going in. Even the game is lagging there for a moment because I'm just confused. How on earth did that go in? Onana didn't even move. Let's have a look at the replay there. He was just standing and some weird animation of a shot. Look at that. Literally standing, side foot, bang, and it's in, top bins. I'm confused, but hey, they've got one back. Thankfully, we've scored 3. Good ball, and now Excelsior. That's a big chance. And they're actually going to score. No, they aren't. It's above the crossbar, but it doesn't matter at all, guys, as Ajax have won the Orange Baker, the Dutch Cup, and we have completed the league double in today's episode. Champions of Netherlands and also cup winners. Couldn't have been any better because Ajax did this in real life. Our job was to try and replicate it, and we did exactly that. Definitely a success now, and we are also in the Champions League semi-finals. Nothing to complain about. It's of course Captain Matthias de Ligt to lift the Orange Baker trophy. Come on, lift it, son. And there you go, Captain Fantastic lifting the trophy as we've won our second proper tournament or competition in this series. It's the cup, the league is done, the cup has been won, only the Champions League remains. Let's move on from the Orange Baker trophy celebrations to of course some youth academy stuff, as the scout we've sent to Belgium has disappointed yet again. Not a single quality player. That is actually really frustrating. So that is that for Felix Meyer's expedition to of course Belgium, and it has come to an end. Okay, the scout we sent to Netherlands got us this guy, Christian Becker. He's 15, 48 to 64 right now, but 72 to 94 potential. This guy could help us complete the next Cruyff challenge if I'm not wrong, if he continues to, grow in his rating. This guy looks like a proper player, so we're going to sign him up from, of course, these batch of players. No one else looks pretty impressive, so we're going to reject the rest. You guys can take a look at this again. De Ligt with a beautiful suit and the Orange Baker trophy. Brilliant. Anyways, it is time for you guys to find out what's going to happen in the Champions League. Who are we going to face in the semi-finals? So, Monaco knocked out Juventus. They are now basically the dark horses or the underdogs in the semi-finals. Ajax, of course, knocking out Bayern. Barcelona get past Valencia, and Man City knock out Liverpool. I would love to face Monaco, but let's see who we'll be facing. And oh my days, is it Monaco? And the first leg is away from home, so we do have the home advantage in the second leg. We've got so lucky here. We avoided Barcelona or even City in the semi-finals. That is huge. I feel like we've got a real shot at making the Champions League finals in this Ajax career mode. And we're gonna go for it, guys. And both the semi-final games will be in the next episode, along with the final couple of Eredivisie games. I'm just so used to saying Premier League. But anyways, That's gonna be in the next episode, and if you guys want it as soon as possible, drop a like on the video. Had to of course change Joshua Jacobs' kit number, so I'm giving him 24. No way in hell is he wearing number 14, so there you go, that's that. A quick look at our season goals, and not bad. We've made a decent amount of progress. First of all, we've given one academy player in Joshua Jacobs his debut, and we've of course signed a winger who has got a potential between 72 and 94, and if we can narrow that down to between 85 and 94, we'll also complete the next Cruyff challenge, which is huge. And also we have completed the European Dream challenge, which is to reach the Champions League semi-finals. So 4 objectives done already. That's actually good. Before we end off the episode though, it is time for you guys to choose your informed player of the episode. A couple of interesting nominees. First one being David Neres. I thought he was superb in this episode, scored some very important goals for us. And of course you can't forget his assist. And your second nominee is going to be Bande. I thought he again delivered. As I've said, a very underrated player in this series. Scored, I think, once and assisted once against Excelsior, and he gets the nomination. So, Neres or Bande, up to you guys to decide. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. And that is that, I suppose, for today's episode of the Ajax career mode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. The next episode, though, is going to be even better because we've got both the games in the CL against Monaco, and by the end of it you will find out whether we get to the finals or not, where we could have a potential game against City or Barca. That's gonna be a lot of fun. But that's it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, a like would be great. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys next time.